What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Seth the Law Surgeon. We got a tall one. It's right over there. I'm gonna give you all a better look in a second. It's tall, but we'll get to it right after this brief intro. Yes, sir. Alright people, it's a little windy out here. Hoping that doesn't affect my audio. This yard is tall. Today's Monday. It was supposed to be on my last Wednesday day, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it caught up. But and I don't have sharp blades today. I know I always preach having sharp blades, but some days you don't feel like putting them on. I'm changing my blades out like every other day now, just because it just makes it so convenient, especially when you get calls like this. And yeah, fun fact, when I first started off my business, I had a 94 Murray, right? And mind you, this was like 2013. And I used to only change my blades out once a year, maybe twice. And this was before I could sharpen my own blades. I used to buy blades. So I used to keep the same blades on all summer long. Probably destroying people's grass, but anywho. Alright, so this is what we are working with. I don't know if y'all can respect this. Let me get a blade. I see one tall grass blade right here. Oh yeah, come on. That's not even the one I was trying to get. But it's tall. I know I gotta get this on. There we go. I'm gonna put this on the street by my foot so y'all can understand how tall this thing is. Mind you, I wear a size 13. I wear a size 13 shoe. Y'all see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on my feet, but we can get this bad boy knocked down. Yes, sir. Here's another fun fact for you guys. I forgot to stop and fill up my gas can for my mower. So I got a little bit of gas in there, but I probably need a little bit more. So this is my 2-cycle gas. I just made sure I had enough in here, had enough in my blower, and I'm gonna put the remainder of this into my mower. And I know you're like, well, that's 2-cycle gas, it has oil mixed in it. Somebody told me a long time ago, it doesn't hurt, it won't hurt it. It actually, the oil in it will clean out the injectors or something. I'm not a mechanic, but yeah. That might help y'all out if y'all need to get a job done and y'all don't feel like going to the gas station. Alright people, so we went from this to this. And like I said, this is just the first cut. The back I had to go over 3 times so far. The front, that part, and then the front part I went over 2 times. But now I'm gonna go ahead and trim up. 2 reasons why I do it this way. One, I want to try to knock as much as that grass. Oh, messing up the camera. I want to try to knock as much as that grass into the yard as possible, so I can chop it up when I come back with my walk behind. And 2, some of this grass is a little wet, so it allows all this grass to lay out in the sun, maybe dry up a little bit. It'll only be about 20 minutes, but it's better than nothing. That's the reason I have the mowers I have. You know, I got this one. This is my muscle. This one does all heavy lifting, and the purpose of this mower is not to chop up all of the grass blades, but it's to get the grass down to a reasonable level, which I got it down to 3 inches. The back I had to go over it at the top height, which was like 5 inches first, and then I lowered it down to the 3 inches and went over 2 more times. So once I did that, now I'm gonna break out the good old walk behind. And the purpose of the walk behind is not to get it down to grass level. That was the purpose of this. Purpose of the walk behind is to chop up all of the grass. So I'm gonna raise the deck up a little bit because I'm not trying to cut the grass. I'm just trying to chop up these clumps and smooth it out. Still gonna be grass left, but hey, that's what happens when you let your grass get 4 feet tall. So yeah. All right, people, we got it down. Like I said, there's a couple clippings. I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh yeah. There's a couple clippings on that side. That side wettest. So there's a couple clippings left over on that side. But I mean, compared to how it looked when I got here, it looks a whole lot better. You got this long piece right here, still here. But I call those clippings casualty of war. What I mean by casualty of war is y'all were super tall. So next time I come to cut, as long as you're getting me to cut it regularly, those clippings will be dried up and my gravely will destroy them. And so it'll be nice, smooth. But if you don't call me regularly, you have to pay extra and the grass will be super tall and there'll be clippings in your yard. So just a matter of how he wants to handle it. But it looks like he's gonna be a regular customer. I cut 2 other yards right across the street from him, so perfect situation. But anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Yes, sir.